Hunter?
I warned you, Eli. I'm gonna make you regret this.
You and Victoria cooked up all this shit. You just had to fucking try and destroy me. And here's the saddest part. You don't even know that you're in bed
With a snake.
You have my demands. You have until morning, Hunter.
All right, folks, we just saw a bit of a sneak peek for the penultimate episode of Season 6 before next week's mid-season finale. Also, just a friendly reminder, this week is the season finale of Sisters, but The Oval still has one more episode after tonight. Just again, a friendly reminder of the season finale, since Season 6 started 1 week after the second half of Sisters Season 8 began. But this clip isn't much to talk about here. I will say, in terms of the demeanor, ironically enough, in my trailer breakdown and in a post I made on social media, I talked about how we recently experienced the death of the old Hunter and the old Eli, where Hunter is no longer drugged out of his mind. He's able to see clearly and act accordingly. And when it comes to Eli, after the situation that occurred in the Oval Office, he's no longer that, deer in the headlights Skippy. He is ready to reclaim power. But this particular scene, we kind of see a regression of Eli back into that kind of nervous and uncertain persona, which is strange. But based off of some key facial expressions and, the tone of the voices, I think this is occurring at the end of the episode. So this could possibly be close to, if not the cliffhanger scene of episode 10 tonight. And when you listen to like Donald, for example, when he has the phone, it's like, please hold for the VP. And he looks at Eli like he didn't want to say it that way because obviously Hunter isn't the president yet, or again yet. So for him to say VP is a, line of submission, meaning that obviously whatever occurred when he and Priscilla went upstairs, it did not go well. So Donald is yet again scared out of his mind. And something tells me Eli is too, because Donald was his guy, the guy that was going to fix everything. But if Donald is scared, now Eli is like, oh no. So that's why he warns Hunter about the fact that the National Guard will be coming the next morning if he doesn't leave. And Hunter's like, well, you better bring a lot of body bags. And that's pretty much a signal to me that, next Tuesday night, the mid-season finale could be yet again another huge shootout consisting of Hunter Special Forces versus freaking, come on now. I'm just sitting here thinking like the National Guard, but for all of this to go down, how I understand it. At least they explain in terms of like, how the shooting at night was, covered up. But if this goes down in the morning, how are they going to explain this to like the general public? Oh, nothing's wrong in the White House. Sure, there are bullet holes everywhere and you all saw the National Guard come in. Like, no. There has to be some explanation for this. So this was an interesting setup. Now, in terms of the final things to talk about, Hunter is antagonizing Eli. Oh, why don't you come up here? No, Hunter, I'm not doing that. What's wrong, Skippy? Are you scared? And then from there, he's like, hey, I tried to warn you. Now I'm going to get back everything that's mine. And then what's your end game, Hunter? To F your wife? What? Like you were effing mine. Hunter, come on now. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, like, why are you acting like he doesn't know? Remember when he hobbled down to the Oval Office and saw you and Victoria getting it on? So kind of like with Bobby, it's like, what's the reason for you acting like you didn't do what I know you did? So he does give Eli a bit of a caution, like, you know what, it's sad. I almost feel sorry for you because you just don't know it, but you've been sleeping with a snake, aka Victoria. So we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out. But yeah, that is the sneak peek for tonight's episode. Maybe I'll have my review up tomorrow before Sisters. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it's a good episode because, like I said, season 6 has been a banger so far. I think last week was the only quote-unquote weak episode, but it looks like we're gearing up for some real action come next Tuesday for the mid-season finale. But as always, please take a moment to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.